Hi guys, welcome to my video today. So you're overwhelmed, there's a lot of stress, and then you're feeling all tensed up, you have a lot of things to do, and you're wondering when exactly am I going to be done with all this. In this video today, I'm going to show you just how to deal with excess workload. Hi, my name is Everechi Igwe Obona. I'm the writer of the books Pattern Making for the Shapely African Woman and Advanced Pattern Mastery for the African Woman, and I'm also the creative director of Eric's Academy of Fashion, a fashion outfit based in Enugu, southeastern Nigeria. So if you want to learn how to deal with excess workload, keep watching this video. Okay, so first of all, like, you just went to your shop, you walk into your office one day and you find out that there's so much for you to do. There's a lot of pressure, people are calling you. Now this video is not just about tailors or people who are into the fashion industry, it's for people who are into different industries really. You're working, your client is calling you, telling you, I have a wedding tomorrow, I need you to get that ready. Or someone is telling you, I need this document to be ready this time, and you have so much to do, like you're overwhelmed. The first thing I would advise you to do is stop telling yourself that you're overwhelmed. Stop telling yourself that you're under a lot of pressure. You have to, when you tell yourself that you're overwhelmed or that you're under a lot of pressure, you have a way of making your brain, making your brain believe that you can't get those things done. It has a way of messing up with your brain, and you don't want that. Like, it's a no-brainer. It's something you should stop doing. Rather than doing that, okay, another thing too is that you keep pressing your phone, like your social media notifications keep going off. Someone makes a notification on Facebook, you find out that Nkechi is now your mother to twins, you respond, like you keep responding to other people's emergencies. These are things that are possibly going to make things all worse for you and all that. So now these are things that you're going to do to help yourself deal with excess workload. 1, if the calls keep coming in and distracting you, you can go ahead and put your phone on flight mode. Believe me, it's totally okay. I'm not saying you have to do it all the time, I'm not saying you have to do it every single day, but then it's going to help you a whole lot, like to help your life a whole lot. If you could just put your phone on flight mode for the day so that you can get things done, it will help you stay more focused. And then another thing is, try to stay away from social media. You don't have to respond to every single beep that you see, so stay away from social media, stay away from Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, all those time wasters, right? You're just going to cut them short. And so when you stay away from social media, you get more focused. You can stay more focused on the things that you have to do, the very important things that you have to do. Then another thing is, stop accepting more jobs. Like, are you a copywriter? Are you a tailor? Are you whatever it is you're into? Stop accepting more jobs. Like, the more jobs you accept, the more overwhelmed you're going to be. Except, of course, you're going to have to build capacity. To be able to tackle with those jobs. So I'm believing that for you to be overwhelmed, it simply means that at this stage you don't have enough capacity to deal with those things that you have to do. So for now, just stop accepting more jobs. Don't get greedy. Then bring out your book, bring out your appointment book, your measurements book, like those books where you write your customer records and everything. Bring them out and then check every single thing you have to do. If it's a tailoring job, you have to do make an appointment for everybody, like the measurements that you've taken for Nkechi, Lilian, everybody. Just take just write down everybody's stuff you have to do, and then you have to write down their expected dates of delivery and see how much you have to do. That way it gives you a clearer idea of what you need to plan on, things you need to do, and how you need to go about it to get it done. Then another thing is, you have to estimate how long each outfit or each task really. I'm talking about outfits a lot because I'm in the fashion industry, but then this applies to practically every industry. So you can estimate how long each outfit or any job is going to take, and then you now know how long you have, and then you're able to apportion the time you have according to all those things that you have to do, so that you now know if you'll be able to deliver. Then this is it, like a down part of it. When you look through everything and you find out that you might not be able to deliver, call your clients. I mean, the ones that you can't deliver their work, call them, plead with them, tell them you might not be able to deliver during this particular period. There's no him or her, because nothing pisses a client off like you tell the clients come say on November 2nd, the client comes on 2nd or 5th or whichever date, and then realizes that the job is not done. Like, it's a waste of time, it's a waste of resources, it's a waste of energy, coming over to your office and only to find out the bad news that the job is not yet done. So it's always better you give the person the bad news first though. Call the person and tell the person, madam, please, I'm so sorry, I might not be able to meet up with this your job, this happened. Or, I know, yes, nobody loves excuses, but then give them a soft landing. They'll be angry with you, but eventually they'll cope. Just try as much as possible to avoid placing yourself in a situation whereby you constantly have to call your clients and tell them you will not be able to meet up. So another thing too is that if you have like 10 jobs, for example, pick up one, pick up one and focus on it. Don't spread your energy. You have a very limited amount of energy for a particular time. You can't go ahead spreading your energy and spreading yourself too thin. You want to cut all the clothes in the client's heap of clothes. You want to cut 20 clothes in a day. You have not even achieved one. Like, you have not even sewn one. Like, are you serious? You have to take your time. Start off one and finish one. And guess what? There's this joy like that comes when you're done with a particular job. So when you're done, you call your clients and tell them, madam, I'm done, oh, please come and pick up. There's this joy that comes, yeah, when you call your clients and then you come and pick up. It boosts your morale. At least you know that one down, let's say 9, 10, 15, whatever remaining, and then you have the energy to do other ones. But when you go ahead and cut everything, like nothing is even done. If client A comes to pick up now, you don't even have any finished work to show her. You tell her, madam, I've cut your clothes. I beg. Customer did not give you material just for you to cut clothes and pack it up. Another thing too, the last part is get help. There is a limited amount of energy available to just one person. You can't do it all by yourself. I know you're trying to build a brand, you're trying to minimize cost, you're trying to build a business, but then you need help. See, you might not have all the money to pay help, but then try and get help. You don't know how much of a help a 10-year-old child can be to you, like someone that can actually take instructions. I've had situations whereby I gave a very young child something to cut for me. My sister was about 12 years when she started coming to my shop then at Ababa Junction in Uku. I would give her a pattern because I know she's intelligent and she's able to follow simple instructions. Like, in fact, you don't even have to be intelligent, you don't even have to understand anything. All you have to do is your ability to follow simple instructions. If someone is able to follow simple instructions and you just tell the person, carry this pattern, place on this material, pin it and cut for me, my dear, you have help. I mean, like a very reliable help. Just get help. You need help. Like, help is going to help you produce more in a very short time, and everything is going to turn out fine. Remember, don't tell yourself that you're overwhelmed. Keep working on it. Calm down. Positive affirmations does it all the time. And don't forget to like this video, share this video, and subscribe. I remain your friend, Eberechi Igwe Obonna, the creative director of Eris Academy of Fashion and the writer of the books Pattern Making for the Shapely African Woman and Advanced Pattern Mastery for the African Woman. Happy Mother's Day to all the beautiful mothers out there and all the sweethearts you have who are women. Catch ya.